Welcome to another video. In this one, we'll show you how to configure user access independently. So what that essentially means is like you have a smart V or an SSO and you want to configure that um, through a button, and then through that button you want to access a different page. So I've got page 1 here, this is my home page, and this is page 2, which has got first name, last name. And what I want to do is I actually just want to put a button here, and then I want my smart V to be accessed through this button and then automatically taken to page 2. This is a request we get all the time, so I think this is well worth shooting. So, smart V login. First thing you want to do is you actually want to go ahead and set up your user access. You want to set up your smart V. So here I've got my login, I'm doing an object contact, value is contact ID, email is email. There is no condition, authentication is there, verification code field is my secret key, and that's it. One thing I have done is I've set up a parameter, okay? This parameter, I'm going to call it contact ID, all right? And I'm passing the value contact ID in there. That's what I'm doing, all right? And then I'm generating it. Now this page here itself is actually public. And page 2 is inherited. So this one is inherit from the project. So I can't get to this page directly, so I'll have to go through it from home. So what I've done is this. So if I go back to the home page, I'll click on this, click on the hyperlink, configure action, and then here, user access, I can say smart V login, like that. Now, you remember I set up a parameter, right? So if I go back to user access, custom variables here, you'll see on the static, this is my contact ID, and I want to write a condition on it. I want to say this. If project parameter contact ID is not empty, then redirect me to page 2. That's it. And because that contact ID is being passed, I'm going to do a simple get. And the get goes like this. So create new object contact. Condition is contact ID equals my contact ID parameter. And then I want to bring first name and then last name. And then this one will be a user access, user action. And then if I click apply, close, now the condition I set up on my variable, I'm also going to assign an action to it. So Salesforce action, this one, very good, done. So this is my action and it's running. Now on page 2, this is another cool thing you can do, is this. You can put a button, and then button can be log out. And this can be logging out of Smart V. So here, same thing, once you've configured your Smart V, it's very, very simple. You can just go user access and then not SSO logout, Smart V logout, although you can also do SSO logout. Click apply, save, take me back to the home page, save, and then let's do a preview. Now here I am in a preview mode. Hopefully I've got debug mode turned on. And because I've already logged in before, it's actually logged me back out. But look, here it is, back where we are. In my debug mode, you can see my contact ID is empty. I'm going to say Smart V login. Straight away it takes me to the login page. And now I'm going to put my email in there, continue. And then it's going to send me a code. And I'm just going to go and get that code. It's in my email somewhere. If you just bear with me. Alright, my code is 31441. 31441. Now before I log in, look at the debug mode. Contact ID is empty. I log in and contact ID is now populated. And straight away it's taken me to this page populated Joe blogs like this. And then there you go. There's my contact ID. And that's it. You know, from one page to another, it's directly taken me to page 2 once I've logged in. And here is my logout. So if I click logout, voila, we're logged out and back to the Smart V login page. That's the advantage of configuring the user access independently as opposed to doing it directly on the screen itself. You can put this button anywhere and it logs you straight into the page you need to. You don't have to sit there and just configure it per page and then always get stuck with that. And same thing with SSO. Once you've got your SSO configured, you can basically go into the hyperlink and go to user access and choose Smart V login, Smart V logout, SSO login. Same thing. And yeah, that's how you do it.